Live from Dallas-Fort Worth, this is WFAA
Any
News.
call that comes in, whether it's shooting, domestic, a stabbing, a robbery, you're responding to whatever is on your side of town.
Aaron Dean's partner taking the stand in day 2 of the former police officer's murder trial. Thanks for joining us this midday. I'm Cleo Green. Let's get to the high-profile trial that we're following very closely here. Former officer Aaron Dean shot and killed Atatiana Jefferson in her own home back in 2019. And today, prosecutors are getting into exactly what happened. Our crime reporter, Rebecca Lopez, has been following this case from the very beginning and joins us from the courthouse right now. Rebecca, Dean's partner is a key witness, one of only 2 witnesses that were there that night.
Well, that's correct, and she is on the stand right now, but day 2 actually started with the prosecution playing video of Zion Carr being interviewed just a few hours after this happened by a forensic psychologist. Now, Zion was only 8 years old at the time of the shooting. He broke down in tears during the interview when he described how he watched his aunt, Atatiana Jefferson, get shot by former police officer Aaron Dean. The audio is hard to hear because he speaks so softly, but he tells the psychologist he was under the covers on his aunt's bed when she hears a noise outside. He says she goes to her purse and gets her gun. He says she pointed the gun at the window and then is shot by a police officer. He says he watched her fall to the ground and that she started crying. He says he saw a gun and a badge, but yesterday on the stand he testified he did not see his aunt raise the gun, that she kept it beside her and never raised it. Defense attorneys want to use that to impeach Zion and show the jury that he changed his story. But prosecutors say he was a little boy interviewed within hours of witnessing a traumatic event. Next on the stand was Officer Carol Dortch, who was Dean's partner on the night that he shot Atatiana. Prosecutors questioned her about training and protocol and general orders. Atatiana's sister spoke with Good Morning America this morning about the trial finally getting underway.
Kind of feels surreal to know that, it's here. We've been fighting and fussing about having this day and making sure that, accountability is served for my sister's death.
And right now, again, Officer Dortch is on the stand, and she is going through what happened that night, what she saw, what she was thinking when she was approaching Atatiana's home, and what she saw Officer Dean do. Now, we will have more of that for you a little bit later on, but we have been getting a lot of questions about whether or not parents needed to, or there was needed to be parental permission for that psychologist to interview Zion Carr so quickly after this shooting occurred. And I've talked to multiple law enforcement officers who say there does not need to be any kind of parental permission in order to interview a child witness. Back to you guys.
Rebecca, thank you. We are streaming this trial from start to finish online. Not just the testimony, but investigative reporter Tanya Iser also has some legal experts on hand to break it all down. Please find all of our coverage on WFAA Plus, YouTube, and WFAA.com. You can also find daily updates and a history of the case on our website at WFAA.com.